with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Thumbnail potential right there, baby. Welcome back to Silicate Gaming.
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 Welcome back to Silicate Gaming. There was an error connecting to Xbox Live.
Kick your
I'm sorry.
Why are you so short?
Why am I short? Oh God.
You have a problem
What
with
the
work?
fuck? I'm sorry. Oh,
You can't even jump that high.
I'm fucking short. Damn it. Don't laugh at me. Oh my God. What's up? I walk into the club, I'm like, yo, what up?
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Yo, yo.
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You invited me here.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the conflict.
We've been duped.
That's the look.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
Oh no.
I don't know. The free mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done.
I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Who does have that authority?
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Oh shit.
Welcome, my friend. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of
This
the
guy
Inquisition,
definitely hosts
allow me
D&D
to
gatherings on the
introduce
weekends.
Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the
I
fair.
don't know how he doesn't seem to have any hair.
Interesting.
Let's not just cut over this face
I
with
was-
his buck teeth sticking over his lip.
I was about to comment on his patchy chin hair, but this is nothing compares to this.
I'd like to know more about this alliance
You
between the
have
noble
patchy
mages and the
chin hair.
Imperium.
Felix, would you send for a scribe?
This chair's a
please?
little big.
Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I'm not surprised you're here.
The chair
Containing the
falls out
breach is
from
not
under
a
him
feat
while he's
that
stuck.
could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
So, yeah, we don't think small here, says the tiniest guy in the room.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Me what?
Felix, come. I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
You're troubling everyone. Deal with it.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
That sounds good.
Ooh,
You show up and they just mug him instantly.
We don't need your cult here. Your Inquisition.
I'm leaving. Jesus Christ.
That was so rude.
No kidding. One-eyed Jimmy.
Please, are you with the
You
Inquisition?
look like you have bo- Oh,
As
never
you
mind.
wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very... Farewell.
We gotta remember that name. Lord Wolseley.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help
Okay.
you?
No.
I will love you no matter what you are. But the mages
What the hell are you guys
I
talking
love your
about?
options for that. So you're at the Chantry? I know you're a smuggler.
send you off to die.
Oh! I didn't
Make
even
her
see
watch
that.
over you.
It's
I found the letter you sent to Templar named Corin.
Oh shit.
Shit. You can't prove anything. What do you intend to do?
better, or you can do better with us.
Holy shit. What if I start off as just like a sniveling little guy, but I slowly become like a crime syndicate boss?
Do you try to
What kind
recruit
of cut
him?
are you getting from the gross? The Inquisition could use someone who could move goods around quietly, and we could protect you.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers.
That's right.
All
We're
right,
not very big.
I'm in.
There's
We
all,
literally just
I may
started
have a
yesterday.
big nose, but I can only smuggle so much in there.
That makes
I'm surprised she even touched my hand.
Oh my god, I wish that's how you could fight as a mage
Good.
in this
You're
game.
finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
That's the kind of like fighting I want as a mage in the next game. You can just beat the shit out of someone with your staff if they get
Excuse
too
me, sir.
close. Or no, just walk right past that guy and then do this.
He deserved it. Oh.
Stand in the yellow one and you'll move faster.
What?
The green one slows you down and the yellow one speeds you up.
Holy crap, I'm a speedy little fella. Why you gotta take so long? Close the damn rift. Close that damn rift. Eric, stop looking at me. Stop. Hey, cutie. I mean, what's up, man?
Bane creature.
Dorian of House Parvus, most recently
Parvus.
of Minrathous. How do you do? Magister Alexius was once my mentor.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you.
Oh, hell.
As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Well, that's fucking crazy.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
That is fascinating, if true.
The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic.
You slimy
When I was still his
gremlin.
apprentice.
I knew a
It was
slimy
pure
magic goblin was
Alexius
in
could
this
never get it to
entry.
work.
I
What I don't
swear,
understand is why he's
if I had a
ripping
nickel
time
for
to
every
shreds
time
just
a
to gain a
goblin
few
magic
hundred
boy
lackeys.
with a
He
cute
didn't do it for
mustache
them.
and a tight ass came up to me and told
Took
me
you long
about
enough.
time magic, I would have at
getting
least
one
one
nickel?
nickel.
No.
Just
I
one.
should have
one.
played the illness card.
You know you're his target.
Screenshot
It's just
save!
the first step in turning it
Let's
to
take a
your
look at that.
advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius
Wow.
doesn't know I'm here.
That's awesome.
and I want to
That's
keep
all
it
yours, Sully.
Thanks.
But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there.
Oh, because I couldn't see that before. I see. It's up here. No fucking way. Another red handkerchief. Oh my god. Greetings. Oh!
Herald of Andraste. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... you're all dwarfy. The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste.
My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People.
People.
Name's Sarah.
Thank goodness
This
you
is
realize
covered. Get
elves aren't
round it.
people.
For the reinforcements.
I wouldn't
Don't
want to be
worry.
associated with the
Someone
hero for
fixed
Elden
the air
anyway.
equipment shed. They've got no breaches. Bunch of nutters.
Nutters. So this guy is suffering. My goodness. Gee Wilkers. Alright, Sarah, what's going on here?
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already.
All those secrets. And what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards?
I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
My name's Arthur. I'll try Sarah out. We got who we need. Let's get to the Ghislaine estate. Ghislaine estate.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new.
I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Oh, well, you know.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
No one can take you seriously, dude. Do you see what you're wearing?
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Bro, I'm trying to restore peace.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thetis. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
What charges?
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Oh my god. Oh man. Good thing I'm not loser.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
There he goes.
I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Oh, I could have just killed a man right there. I don't know if he's innocent, but he probably was.
Allow me to introduce myself.
He's still alive.
I am Vivienne.
I gotta get used to the fact that I don't murder everybody.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the chantry's in shambles. I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Should I just try my best to flirt and get nowhere with it?
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming?
Aren't I?
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Hell yeah.
Vivienne.
There he is.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
Me too. He sounds like a stud.
Something on your mind, Ambassador?
You could say that. I was speaking with Leliana and, well, we discussed how to make people understand that a dwarf could be a herald of Andraste.
Ah, shit. I see.
Is being a dwarf so controversial?
Everything about you promises to be controversial. There are stories circulating that you were part of a criminal organization.
Me, a criminal?
The Dwarven Carta.
I am, or I was. I was the buyer for fancy surface goods we sold to rich dwarven houses. Long hours, but peaceful compared to most Carta work.
That is a relief.
They wouldn't let me into any
Former occupation
higher command.
less unsavory.
Holy shit. That page is writing itself.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. I'm hoping you like Bad Boys.
Yeah,
I can't just fucking say shit like
you gonna
that.
try?
I
Shoot
tried
your
flirting
shot.
with Enchanter Vivian earlier too. She tuned me down.
You're not interested in a dashing dwarven rogue who lived at the edge of the law?
A dashing rogue.
Okay, maybe I'm not dashing.
Can't quash rumors you were with the
She
captain.
didn't think about that
A more
one.
interesting one comes along. Thank you for the talk. I must ask Varric to draft something.
Nah, Varric is a dashing rogue.
Shut up. Varric's only dashing when he's at the fucking
Hey,
hangman.
I met an elven mage earlier.
Really?
Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised.
If war is the only solution to injustice, then so be it.
Do you tell that to the victims?
Yes.
That their suffering is all the more meaningful because it is for a great cause?
Everyone's
I'm
gonna
sure
suffer.
That makes everything better. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
If that's true, then I'll put it to good use.
I suppose we'll see. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
If I knew you were gonna be an asshole, I would have never brought you here.
Ah, yes, Lord Kenry.
No one asked for your voice acting. Well, are you gonna continue?
No. Uh-oh, not a ram. You missed! It was
God
like
damn it.
not even a foot in front of you.
I'm short.
Threw off my aim, man.
I can't.
You've been short all your life. How is that gonna throw off your
Damn
aim?
it. I always make sure that my fucking that the women in my games get the appropriate armor. There we go. Alright.
Excuse me? What about the men? The nipples full out.
Yummy. I can explain. It's high defense.
Is it?
Actually, it is the highest defense armor that I have, so shut up. Fucking dog.
You bounced off. At least these dogs aren't nearly as terrifying as Mavari hounds in the first game.
You mean the one I slaughtered? I mean the hero Ferelden put
Yeah,
out of
no,
its
that was the
misery.
hero for Elden. That was not whatever your name is, Arthur.
Arthur's a good guy.
My dog's taking a beating.
I know, he's so fucking powerful.
Mavari hounds have always been like super tanky, even in the first game.
Who the hell's this guy?
You remember that Mavari hound in the first game was so tanky, you had to take like a solid minute to kill it. Is that guy okay?
No!
Oh my god, I thought you literally just killed him right there.
Should have, all things considered. I've got bad news. Iron Bull's dead. Never mind.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 to 6
How'd
wounded
we
sheep.
do?
No dead.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
This guy's at least 1 foot taller than me.
Iron Bull, I presume. Yeah, the horns usually give it away. So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it.
You literally died.
And I'm sure the Inquisition.
I saw you fall on the ground unconscious.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? Wouldn't cost you anything personally. All that matters is we're worth it.
Alright, come on, Lord.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company. They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is.
I just keep thinking now, you're on the floor above
The
it.
bigger the better. And there's one other thing.
Everyone else was okay, but he was on the ground.
I know.
Ever hear of the name Astra?
You're not just getting my boys who actually survived.
It's a
You're
canard.
getting
They
me,
handle information,
face
law,
first in the
security,
dirt.
all of it. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's
How
happening.
come you didn't make any
But
effort
I
to
also
join
get
us then? We
reports
kind of
that
walked up
Astra
on you.
agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Well, that guy did send a message. Alright, whatever.
Alright, you're in. Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Drive blood back in. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Thumbnail potential right there, baby. I'll be sure to leave this in the video.
Oh, great, yeah.
I see you went to meet the Red Jenny girl.
Fucking freak behind you. Everyone runs away from you when you get close.
She keeps moving away. There's no companionship in this group.
Black Wool.
He almost sprinted. He almost took a full sprint to get away from you. Don't make it obvious. Like, move away, but try not to make it obvious you're trying to get away from him. Now that you know you're not liked, you can continue.
Yes! Now that I know I, 1, can't do any riffs. 2, I fucking am hated by everyone. I can move on.
Oh my goodness, it's people like you that kill Templars.
I'm not killing Templars.
They kill the Zooms. They decided to attack me, and that's all it took. Chill.
He seems to be fucking dead. Dude, stop. I mean, you're not doing yourself any favors.
He had his back to Blackwall that entire time. He was screaming every time Blackwall stabbed him in the liver.
What the hell are these guys doing shimmying away like that? Get back here.
We shimmy shimmy.
They were shimmying, they were hitting the jiggy on them. Could you imagine you're about to slice someone in their back and they immediately turn around, deflect you, knock you on your ass, and then get back to what they were doing?
I do love melee range archery.
Sniping, yeah.
If you miss, I'd be ashamed.
Shooting at me now.
They
dude.
bounced off your forehead.
Oh! I've had enough of you. Can you get out of here?
Do you not have another weapon? It's like, it
No.
would really benefit you if you had something other than that bow.
Archers do not come prepared with other weapons.
Nice and nice and nice and nice and nice and nice and nice. Thank you for watching Solitaire Gaming. We're gonna be done here.
How done?
Could you not get in another fight? Because, you know, I'm only trying to end the episode.
Dude, I don't fight people.